Today we're going to be looking at whether or not NecroWorm on Nintendo Switch is worth a $5. NecroWorm is another game that I bought when it was on an obnoxious sale, and it's been in my backlog for a little bit now. I'm not sure who they're trying to appeal to with this cover art, but you shouldn't always judge a book by its cover. Or should you? Well, we're going to find out. Just be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new to the SirLink Gaming channel, where I release new videos weekly on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And with that, let's get to it. NecroWorm is a familiar feeling game for anyone who had a cell phone in the early to mid 2000s, and it isn't the first old school Snake clone to have been featured in the Worth a $5 series. For NecroWorm, the difference is that you play on maps that are pre-populated with things to collect, with the area set up as a grid so you cannot enter the same location twice. You need to collect everything in order to clear the level, and there are some additional elements like collecting a key or a transporter here that moves you to another location on the map. There are 120 levels, and I am unsure if there are more. I doubt it. But I made it through the first 40 levels and did not find things to be too difficult, as I was able to get 3 skulls on each level so far. The skulls you receive are based on the speed at which you clear the levels, and if you pass it with only 1 or 2, you already know the successful layout, so speedily finishing to get 3 skulls is not difficult. Additionally, if you press the B button, the game will literally plot out the level completion scenario for you. You have a limited number of these, so don't use them all at once, but you can collect more from the treasure chests. And there you have it. That's NecroWorm. Like I mentioned earlier, I bought this game a while ago when it was on sale, and at that time it was only 6 cents. And unfortunately, from reports regarding the eShop, this significant of a discount is unlikely to be seen ever again for NecroWorm, with its most recent sale price being $2.49 Canadian, 60% off its regular retail of $6.29. With 120 levels and it being a straightforward game that I think's alright, I do not want to totally deter people from looking into NecroWorm. Even though the cover art does a reasonable job of doing that for me already, I do not think either its regular price or its 60% off price are appropriate. So I've decided to add an additional tier to my Worth a $5 videos in honor of NecroWorm, because I don't think NecroWorm is worth a $5. But if this game does reduce its price, I believe that NecroWorm is worth $1. Have you tried NecroWorm? Do you believe it's worth $1? Let me know in the comments below and I will see you in my next video.